In 1918, as World War I raged across the globe, a new enemy emerged. It was invisible, unstoppable, and deadlier than any weapon on the battlefield. This is the story of the Spanish flu, the deadliest pandemic of modern times. Welcome to 3-Minute Studio. The pandemic didn't actually start in Spain. It likely began in early 1918, possibly in Kansas, China, or Europe. Historians continue to debate the exact origin. What is certain is that a strain of influenza mutated into a highly contagious and deadly virus. Soldiers in crowded military camps became the perfect carriers. As troops shipped out across the world, so did the flu. By the spring of 1918, the virus was spreading across North America, Europe, and Asia. But the worst was yet to come. The Spanish flu struck in 3 waves. The first was relatively mild, but the second, in late 1918, was catastrophic. People would fall sick in the morning and could be dead by nightfall. Their lungs filled with fluid and their skin turned blue from a lack of oxygen. Unlike typical flu outbreaks, this virus targeted and killed young, healthy adults between the ages of 20 and 40. Hospitals overflowed, streets were empty, entire cities shut down. There weren't enough coffins, and mass graves became a common sight. Masks were mandatory and public gatherings were banned. Many communities enforced strict quarantines. But the virus just kept spreading. By the time the third wave ended in 1920, the Spanish flu had infected an estimated 500 million people, which was nearly 1/3 of all humanity at the time. Between 50 to 100 million people died, more than the total number of deaths in World War I. The pandemic exposed just how unprepared the world was. It led to major changes in public health, disease tracking, quarantine laws, and medical research. The lessons learned back then shaped how future pandemics, including COVID-19, were managed. The 1918 Spanish flu remains a haunting reminder of how fragile human life can be, and how quickly the world can change. It is one of history's most devastating events. This has been 3-Minute Studio. If you enjoyed this episode, like, subscribe, and join us for more world-changing moments, all told in just 3 minutes.